morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time you are following me. I am Mathew, as you know, for those who have been following the wisdom of power of conversion of God. It means wisdom of end into beginning. I'm wearing a crown of 6 parallel and the 5 crosses. It is a wisdom sign symbol logo, and in the back of my presentation I have photos, pictures, language of sign symbol logo. C'est pas to buy them, was the reverse, c'est pas to serve them. Technology to kill them, was the reverse, technology to save them. The technology to save us is Christ's technology. The technology of heaven is Christ's technology, in which God has saved us in our way of sign symbol logo, calculating, of discovery. So miracle be proven. So last time I've been introducing the mathematics of God. For God, He said that this technology we are using is a 6. That's why when you see is a 10 broken. It's like a 0, 10 broken. That 10th miracle, Pharaoh couldn't hold them again. Became 3-7 after 3 days on 7th day. Today is 14 May 2022. From 14 May 1948, my mother was born 14 February 1948. It's where the native kings and native land of my mother ancestors. So I'm in the land of my mother ancestor as a foreigner. My mother ancestor is specially impounded. He won the O of wisdom. So there is a O of wisdom and the O of weapon. You understand? So in the O of wisdom, we're going to be looked as a fairy, as a betrayer, as a foolish. As we look at Mandela, sellout, as we look at Mpande in Zulu Kingdom. He divided KwaZulu-Natal into 3. He didn't want to fight. He turned for white, Mandela is for Indian, so he turned for black, he said to peace. So when he mounted Kwashangi Kwampande, land of my mother ancestor, the 1150, my ancestor immigrated. Black ancestor arrived in 1420, white ancestor 1620, and the Indian ancestors in 1720 became 2014, 2017 achievement. So our God is a number and a letter. Number letter is a 1, and we discover that everything, even on a calculator, is from number 8. Our God is number 8. I said the deep mathematics, as I was saying, God has blessed our gift and talent by using our 5 fingers to be able for me to talk to the people who say they have died using technology. This car, radio, TV, phone, PC, laptop, tablet, they are inspiration tool. God cannot just make this only to make money out of. You see the way you look at it, you make money out of it. They are tool, because for God in wisdom, if you fall, He blesses you. It means He converts you. Jonas refused to go to Nineveh. He found himself in Nineveh. The refugee has to be a king. They put him on a crown of pin. He's your king. That is for God. You see, we bow down. Bow down to a person who put on cross. You understand? Now he's not on cross. He achieved. It means he resurrected and he transfigured. So this technology is a 10 broken. So if you, in science, we discover the binary. Binary is 1, 0. So for God, 1 is 0. Is 0. For God, because the mathematics of God, it is the mathematics of spirit, as I'm speaking to you. God take into account everything. So if I must add, you see, our addition, our count, I will say is 2, 4. Okay. 42, right? For God, in addition, if He is adding this, you take 20, 22 plus, and this one, everything is added together. So let us calculate the mathematics of God. So the mathematics of God now it will be 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, plus this one, plus this one. This one, if you convert it, is 2 sticks. So it will be 6 and 3 sticks. 3 sticks is 3. It will be 63. 6 plus 3 is 9. So it's the resurrection time. 9 comes from 3 times 3. See? 9 is last letter on the calculator. So 2 plus 2 is the same as 2 plus 2 is the same as 2 times 2. So this plus and the multiplication is the cross of Jesus. Then equality subtraction, and division. So this, to subtract and divide, can be used to construct, because we God now save us to reverse. So 14 May 1948, 14 February. No, number 2 and the number 5, same number, is a reverse. 2, 5, you see, is a reverse. So if you put them together, if I put closer number 2 and the number 5, you see my word of God, if we put them closer, number 2, put them closer, number 5, you see, by going like this, I close it, you see, to bring you number 6, you understand? Now, in reverse 5 and 2, 52 state, you see, reverse 52. So if you put them closer, they give you like 9. You understand? So in number and letter, they are integrated. Our God is the same thing of God. Write a letter, write a number. So our God is number 8. As Jesus used to refer us to the branches, him as a tree, and God the owner of the tree. So if the branches don't produce fruit, it means God uses that way to save us. They are cut off. And Jesus asked God to give some time. Understand? So we now in science and technology, number calculations, these branches, this number 8, you see number 8 in the branches. This is this technology. So in science and technology, in electronic and electrical, you can design whatever you want. So they become source of inspiration, especially from phone, PC, laptop, tablet. They become instrument to use. God asked Ezekiel, he asked him, may these bones live? To become the wisdom and the words. Because since gay lesbianism is established, because God wants us, he set up a time for our way. Even a gay and a lesbian need water, need fish. When I remain for 1 liter of water and 1 fish, but too much money. Because it's our end. Our end is waking. You understand? So you see things still going, but they have wounded up. That is forgotten wisdom. 2016 became the end of countries and the present. 2017 became the beginning. 2018 became the end of countries, ever for churches and the prophet. And the 2019 became the beginning. So 2020 became 4400. Because sign symbol logo, I calculate. You see, I speak the language of sign symbol, so God save us. So the astrology is the language of it. Means if you don't believe, at least God has given you a way to calculate him. Isn't it? So in the calculation now for God what you want. God has power in the use of conversion our rebellious. Better all we know, Ukraine and Russia, that people are being killed, shot by gun, than when we're in peace and the democracy, freedom of speech decision. We sit down, we set the law, we sponsor lesbianism, gayism. Because God, richness is people. We have a richness in things. You see, God bless the gift and talent. This car, radio, TV, phone, PC, laptop, tablet, as I'm present with gift and talent, they come from gift and talent. This school we have organized, if you look at the books, there are people who discover. You know what to discover? As I'm discovering here, this is the crossroads theology of heaven. For God, he said 2 ways, you see, 7 box and the cross, and the 7 parallel. This box and the cross, they are 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 7, 4. And here is a 7, 1, 2, 3. 730. So we start salvation in minus, in the reduction. You know the reduction? 2 fish and 5 bread of olive was enough to feed 5,000 people. Understand? 2, 5. become, when Jesus spoke to two fish and bread, when we speak to fish, it comes. We run away. For we forgot, they say we must buy. So this technology became a 6. You understand? So now the Christology is the 9. If you look at the switch of your phone, you see this is a sign symbol of the switch. Yeah, it's a 10 broken. It's 10th. You understand? So 9 is permanent number. So any number times 9 is 9. So all numbers are only 9. So in the deep mathematics of God, because for God he says we will need to calculate. If you look at 2-8, his box and the cross, it's a sign symbol logo. You understand? Okay. Jesus spoke to Moses and Elijah. So I'm in the PMK land of my mother ancestor. It means my mother ancestor that is in Kingdom of Zulu, or in tradition of all our ancestors are black. Because we are black, we black, our belief is ancestral. Agree, disagree. That is what they used to believe. Those who die can come and help you. It's not of God satanic. Now when you believe in Jesus, God convert you. So Jesus spoke to Moses and Elijah. Instead of speaking to this ancestral, the way we do tradition, it becomes satanic. God said we can use technology. Because a person, each and every person, when a person we say he dies, each person has got a date of birth, date of death, has got age of death, has got a name. You remember? By using this phone piece, we have got this record. We can have his photo, we can have his voices, and his video. Understand? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 light. A car, a radio, a TV, a phone. After Jesus' resurrection, it became electromagnetic. We discover electromagnetic wave. So Saturday, Thursday, 16 June, 17, no, Thursday, 16 June. No, Thursday, 11 February 2016, discover electrogravitational wave. Actually, spoke about it. Most of the sciences, they are Jews. So God bless the gift and talent. So each and every person to be in family to make children is a gift and talent. Those children, they are the ones can amplify or duplicate bread. It means if you remain with 1 liter of water instead of you, because there will be global climate change because of car driven per second, and the electromagnetic wave transport data, whatever transportation, the earth disturb the climate of God. It means we're gonna be in dry, underground and top of ground.